Hi there. I want to give you a little preview of the UI Prototpyer. We are going to build a contact list that is editable. So on the left we have our browser window, and on the right we have our code. It's a HTML file where all the magic will happen. So the first thing we'll do, we'll just add some navigation here. And we'll also tell the app that we want to render our content right below the navigation, and we have it here. As this shows, we don't really have this part built yet, so let's do that. We're going to add a template that's called index, and we're going to make a template with the name about. We'll put some lorem ipsum text here, and now you can see here we have the contacts page, and here we have the about us page. And as you can see, the navigation automatically reflects which page is currently showing. Now on our index page, we want a list of contacts, and we're going to do that by adding this mock data helper. We say we want a collection that is called contacts, and this contacts collection should be filled with, let's say, 30 entries. So now this will be repeated here. We'll have 30 times what we put in this block here. Now in this block we can put some data. We call it mock, and that it should return a name. So we'll have a nice list of random names. So now we see, okay, we have this nice list of random names. Maybe you want to get something more in there. Maybe you want to get a phone number in there. This works exactly the same way. We can say want to span with this mock phone number. Okay, so now we have this list of names with phone numbers. It's pretty neat. We can change between the two. So let's make it a little bit more happy and nice. So I'm going to add an image here. And with the attribute data search, I can say that I want some clouds. I want the picture span all the width, so I'm going to put this one. And now we're going to wait a little bit and the clouds show up. It's nice for single pictures, but you can also use this in a collection. So we'll put an image here. Again, let's say data search. We want some headshots of people. And we put away from the height, because otherwise the pictures will be just too big. I'm gonna add a class to make it look nice. So if this is the line of code, we'll get a lot of nice pictures for all our contact entries. Now this is all good and nice, but now comes the exciting part, because we can actually edit all this data. We can add entries, we can manipulate them. So first we're gonna add a form here. This form here, it has inputs for name, for phone number, it has placeholders, let's say phone number. It has a submit button, and the special thing is up here. It's the data collection contacts, which tells us that this form belongs to that data collection. So I'll save now, and we'll see this form showing up. Let's put some, and as soon as I put some stuff in here, an entry gets added to the list with whatever name you put there. Okay, yeah, really nice picture. Now we're gonna do the same thing for all these entries here. We want to be able to edit the single entries here. So again, this is pretty similar I'm gonna put a form in here. This is again the form data collection. This time we add something more. We put a data ID in here so it knows which object we're working on. And you also want to show the existing values in the form so we don't have to type what's already there. So as soon as we save this, we have all these entries with the forms. And if I change something here, say add, it should say edit or save, then it's actualized. Okay, it's updated. So now we only want to show this form. We don't want to show this all the time. Instead, we want to only show this when we click an icon. So we put icon here, icon edit, and we do this special thing, which is kind of strange right now. I'm still working on this. It's saying set true for is edit, and then I'm closing this icon tag. Okay. So, okay, this works so far, but what we need to change is this form is still showing. We need to put this in a special block. Now we can say if if is edit. If this value is set to true, then we want to show this form. So now we have, again, the person here. As soon as I click on this thing here, oh, there's some mistakes there. Okay. Now, as soon as I push the button, I get the form for whatever entry I want to work on. Okay, so as you see, in a matter of minutes, I built this interactive application with real data where we can actually edit data. It's still a little bit rough. There's a lot of edges to work out, but I think you get the basic idea. Thanks a lot for watching.